What's going on, everybody? Tyler Pilgrim and Henry Higuita here from Scarves and Spikes. Just wrapped up the Latte Lath press conference. Got a chance to speak with him. Got a chance to speak with Garth Lagerwey, Chris Henderson. Lots to take away. I know the actual press conference online was a little short. Latte Lath he's a short and to the point individual, which is good. But Henry, what did you kind of get out of the overall vibe and kind of what Latte Lath said, what Henderson talked about?
Yeah, it seemed like both him and, Garth Lagerwey and Chris Henderson, all of them were super excited to be here on Saturday for the home opener. They're looking forward to seeing this building packed. I mean, for two of them, this is going to be their first time, really experiencing that. And Garth mentioned that his first time seeing the stadium, being here for a game, that was a whole experience for him. And it's going to be the same thing for Henderson and for Latte Lath. I mean, Latte Lath was impressed with the stadium empty. Imagine how he's going to feel with, 60, 70,000 fans?
Yeah.
It's going to be...
Lagerwey said it's about sold out, so expect it to be pretty crazy in here come Saturday.
And interestingly enough, Latte Lath said that the largest crowd that he'd been in front of was 55,000?
55,000, yeah.
Looking to smash that this Saturday. But yeah, they seem very excited. They seem like, optimistic, enthusiastic even, I would say. They're obviously super pumped for the season to get going, and they know that Latte Lath, they had a lot of confidence in him. They spoke very highly of him, about his attributes, his qualities as someone who can run in behind and really attack back lines. I think that's some of what fans are going to be able to see this season. We'll see what amount of time he gets on Saturday. He said he's still getting up there in terms of fitness, because there was a period of, I want to say like a couple weeks or so, that he wasn't actually playing. So we'll see. But I will reiterate this from the preseason match this past weekend. He looked very solid. So we'll see what happens. But I'm super excited to see him. I just can't wait for Saturday to roll around and for this place to be packed.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really kind of good intro for him and for Henderson on this side of things, right? And I spoke with Latte Lath after the press conference, after the kind of camera stopped rolling, and I asked him, what team are you most excited about playing against? And he said, Miami. He said, Messi's my favorite player, but I want to go beat him so badly. So he's excited. I mean, he's got a competitive spirit, and he also mentioned that playing in the other leagues that he's played in, being on loan, kind of being shuffled around a lot to Switzerland, Italy, everywhere else, it gave him a little bit more of an aggressive attitude while playing, because he said, if you weren't aggressive in some of those leagues, especially at the lower tiers, and Garth reiterated this after as well, you don't get playing time if you can't fight back against some of these defenders. If you're an attacker, you have to bully the defenders. And so he said he developed that kind of mentality. He's watched some of the defenders in MLS. He said he's excited about playing against them, being able to get in behind. He said he sees the opportunities and kind of where his strengths can excel. So just it's gonna be fun to watch him finally make it to the pitch. Lots more from it. We have plenty. We have audio over on Patreon. So if you guys aren't part of the Patreon, go to patreon.com/Scarves and Spikes. We have the chat with Chris Henderson. We have the chat with Latte Lath. We have the chat with Garth Lagerwey. So lots of good stuff over there. And then we will be back tonight at 7 for the live show with Noah Cobb, with the recording with Noah Cobb. And then we'll have Callum Williams from Apple TV on with us as well. And maybe tease a really cool announcement. A really, really cool announcement. So y'all stay tuned, and we will see you guys later.
See ya.